There is a I actually like this dude. This gotta be a troll. I don't know if this dude's serious, but he's just an open hater of all the new artists. He dropped this video. I'm not even gonna check it out because it's like, what's even the point? It was like, here, wait, I'll show y'all. I think we saw this on stream, but it was like, why is Ken Carson so dumb and ugly? But I do want to hear what this dude has to say about Destroy Lonely, Delete. Is there one artist that he actually likes, or is he just following the trend? Okay, so it's bad for the culture is the description of the channel. So he's trolling. He probably actually likes this music. But let's see what he says.
It's 6 in the morning and I'm recording this just to let you know I'm about to listen to this Lone album, which has 26 songs. And if any one of these 26 songs is mid or trash, you don't even want to know what's about to happen to my mom. So this better be good for her sake.
I feel like you are allowed, because that's the whole point of the 26 track album. Like, you can fit as many songs, and it's almost more acceptable to have filler, because again, the 26 tracks is to have more songs on it so you can get more sales and you can experiment more with the sounds, because one person might like the song that you think is most trash, and if you have a pressure of like only 16 tracks, like, you got to put bangers on there essentially, so now you can put interludes and whatever. So I don't know if that critique is valid.
Now, before you call me a
I'm not trying to get copyrighted
hater, I just want you to realize I'm not the only one who feels this way. Majority of normal people are saying this album is kind of underwhelming. Now, of course, you're always going to have people who just give Lone the Maya Buckets treatment, but when your fan base looks like this, you can literally do anything and get your meat polished. I've seen people calling this album of the year.
I do see that though. Like, I know that not everything is dick riding, but yo, within like 30 minutes of the album dropping, there were people being like album of the year, and a lot of them are trolls, but goddamn, like, stop glazing him, bro. Use some ketchup. Stop just slurping down the hot dogs cold. At least boil it. It's crazy. Like, kids need to chill. At least give it a day before you meat ride.
Here, they're saying Lone is gonna go mainstream with this. The only mainstream.
I'm sorry, it's not going mainstream. I don't know. The songs will definitely get on TikTok and go viral just because it's Lone and like he got the hype, and it doesn't even matter what it sounds like. People are gonna glaze no matter what. But this just didn't have very. It was more of like a soundtrack, like dark vibe. So I could see it in like Euphoria and other shows, like HBO quality shows, like it was hard in that way.
Lone is going to is the river when he fills out his application for the Department of City Services. Yeah, I probably should have worked on that one a little bit more. I would actually be shocked if any of these songs, besides If Looks Could Kill, actually got anywhere on the charts. And if you're wondering why I don't like this album so much, there is quite literally nothing to talk about. It's not a horrible album. It's not a good album. It's just a slightly below.
He said it's not a horrible album. But in the title it says delete this trash album.
Mediocre piece of work that goes on for way too long. On top of this album being a whopping 26 songs, on almost every song he just keeps dragging it on. He'll start off really strong in the first half, and then it's almost like the label told him he had to make it longer, like he needed to add a second verse. Here's the
I think that he made it 26 tracks though because he's probably not going to drop for a bit. Like, Lone seems to be less of a Ken Carson in a way of like actually feeding the fans. He's gonna be more rare with it. I feel like he's more rare. He posts less snippets. He's gonna be more Cardi-esque in that way, whereas Ken Carson's more of like a Uzi or Future. You know what I mean?
This is not like an just let it grow on you type of deal like Whole Lotta Red was. I mean, like, you trying to skip the song and he just keeps going and going and he's not saying anything. He's literally just talking. Opium and really just rappers in general, their biggest problem is that they have good ideas. Everything they drop is conceptually good, but when it comes to actual execution and performance, they suck. Like Maya Buckets suck. And I think we all get that.
God damn. That's a second reference for Maya Buckets. she's up right now too. Like I think she's collabed with like bigger streamers.
That joke because Maya Buckets did something weird with her mouth on video. The production is not bad.
I don't know if that's weird. I feel like that's just normal.
Like a lot of the beats. I guess the producers or whoever was mixing this though, I guess they just don't understand song structure. Like they stretch these songs out so much. Like Lawn will literally just keep going on and on and on about literally nothing. The best songs in my opinion are Flyish, Your Eyes, and How You Feel. And the worst songs, well like I mean dude, just do the math.
My favorite song is Passenger. Like the 808 went crazy. I was saying that on stream too, and then I listened in the car. I'm like, ugh, this makes me want to growl at people while I'm on crack on the side of the streets in Miami, like just live in a tent and everything. But yeah, I don't think this album was trash. I think it was pretty good. People are hating way too much.